So the Imperial Cup next then, a handicap hurdle, famous old race, of course, from Sandown. The top one is Prisoner Cell Block H, Paul Rhodes, Showboat, Leon van Rensburg, Playing Around, Joshua Sutherland, Tea and Cookies, Tom Perrin, Whisper, James Shea, Baron and King, Darren Howells, Gonna Find a Miracle, Martin Leadham, Mule for Sister Sarah, Graham Clutterbuck, Alan Jones, James Follis, Dead Aim, Daniel French, Cue the Morange, Molliette Surfer, Amber Princess, Adam Old, Ice Maiden, Kevin Minahan, Twist Red, Darren Thompson, Buster Achiever, Doug Warren, Whiplash the Colin Clark, Pandia, Martin Cairns, Sally Im, Derek Hinton and Lenmore Zachinto. Ben Benici, they're away and racing towards the first flight, and I would guess they're probably going to take 7 or 8, and they're going to take 8, and it's Barrelinka King who leads them into the first one of them then, and they're all nicely over that one, with now Buster Achiever going to be looking like he's going to take it up. Nothing all that keen, it would seem, to set the pace, and they're going at a bit of a crawl at this stage for a 2-mile hurdle, and Buster Achiever is the leader, but only sort of on sufferance it would appear as they come to the second, and they've barely got the impetus to get over it, but they do manage to do so, and Buster Achiever continues to lead from Twist Red nearest to us, with just on his outside Ice Maiden. Baron King's over on the rail as they take the uphill climb past the winning post, and then they'll go out on a complete circuit of Sandown Park, and Buster Achiever continues to lead from Whisper, who's now gone second, Ice Maiden and Showboat next, then Lenmore Jacinto, but the order is changing quite regularly because they're pretty tightly packed and they are going at something of a crawl. Buster Achiever just in front then from the grey Showboat. The other grey on the inside of that one is Gonna Find a Miracle. Ice Maiden's in the pale colours closest to us with Whisper on his inside, and towards the back of the field Sally Im is just the back marker, but no more than 10 lengths off the lead. So Showboat then has come up on the inside now to challenge Buster Achiever and try and attempt to get Buster Achiever to put some pace into the race, but it's a slow pace still, and Buster Achiever continues to lead from Whisper in second. Alan Jones is now moving on the inside in third, with Lenmore Zachinto's also up there. Dead Aim has now moved into second in the Molliette Surfer colours, and Tea and Cookies is also making a bit of a forward move. The 3 at the back are Ice Maiden, Whiplash there, and Sally In as they take flight number 3, and they're all over that one okay, with Buster Achiever the leader over number 4. Those two come pretty close together, and you can see Whiplash there is just struggling a little bit at the back, but Buster Achiever continues to lead then from a whole host of horses close up behind. His lead is probably about a length. Showboat is probably second as they take number 5, and there's suddenly just three flights of hurdles to take and a little more than 6 furlongs to race, and then honestly they haven't really started racing at all yet. Buster Achiever's on the inside, Cue and the Mirage is now on the outside, then next to that one comes Showboat, and then Lenmore Zachinto's after that one as they take the 3rd from home, and Buster Achiever still just in front from Prisoner Cell Block H and Cue the Mirage, then Showboat, Lenmore Zachinto, and Barrelinka King is also close up there as well, as they now begin to swing towards home, and with just 2 more flights of hurdles to take, it's Buster Achiever on the inside from Prisoner Cell Block H on the outside, then Showboat and Cue the Mirage, and these 4 are clear at the moment, but they're now being chased by Whisper and Twist Red and Barrelinka King and Gonna Find a Miracle as they sweep into the straight. 3 furlongs to race down towards the second last, and it's all change up top now. Prisoner Cell Block H, Twist Red and Gonna Find a Miracle are the 3 as they jump the second last, and Gonna Find a Miracle lands in the lead and gets away from it well, but Prisoner Cell Block H is battling away on the inside. Twist Red is next, then Showboat. It's uphill all the way now, 1 more flight to take. Gonna Find a Miracle in front from Prisoner Cell Block H and Twist Red. Down towards the final flight they go. Slow jump by Gonna Find a Miracle. Prisoner Cell Block H appears to be going better on the inside, but he's now under the whip. Then Showboat and Twist Red, they're inside the final half a furlong. Can Gonna Find a Miracle hold on? Prisoner Cell Block H, one last lunge on the inside. Gonna Find a Miracle on the outside, and Prisoner Cell Block H on the inside. That was close at the line, and I don't know which one of them's got up and won that one. I know which one I hope's got up and won it, but I don't know which one has. I think Prisoner Cell Block H on the inside may have just got up. Indeed he has. Prisoner Cell Block H takes it then for Paul Rhodes, I think that is, and Showboat looked like it was 3rd. Let's take a look at the full result of the Imperial Cup, and it is a short head victory for Paul Rhodes' Prisoner Cell Block H. Gonna Find a Miracle was 2nd, Showboat was 3rd, Mule for Sister Sarah was 4th, and Twist Red was 5th. So the PP Nov handicap hurdle next then. I'm not quite sure what that stands for. Is novice. It certainly can't be November, can it? Anyway, the top one is Cryptic, David Robertson, Space Monster, Joshua Sutherland, Del Boy, Derek Hinton, Amble, Martin Cairns, Boom Docker, Martin Leadham, Blame Game, Kevin Minahan, Trebago, James Follis, Magic Morning, Daniel French, Moidor Morpeth, Darren Howells, Shadow Serve, Stu Gray, Roman Landing, Alex Cherry, Top Notch, Adam Old, Ionosphere, Leon Van Rensburg, Solution, James Shea, and JVJ is Doug Warren. They're away and racing down towards the first flight, and they're all over that one safely. Pretty good jumping over these hurdles so far today. I've had one chase and 3 hurdles and not seen a single faller, and not seen a single pull up either, which is a pleasant surprise. So they race down towards flight number 2 of the 10 then, and the grey Del Boy is probably just in the lead as they take that one. And it's Del Boy and Ionosphere, and Ionosphere is now going on into the lead. So Ionosphere is now a clear length leader from Del Boy in second, then comes Amble in third, and Cryptic is after that one, and then Trebago with Shadow Serve. The one that's really wide on the track looks like Roman Landing. Would have done better to have got tucked in on the inside before taking that pretty sharp turn, but it's Del Boy that's in the lead then, with just a little more than 2 miles to race. They'll be racing up the straight shortly, and then they'll do a complete circuit of the course, but it's Del Boy who's got the lead by about 2 or 3 lengths now to Ionosphere in second. Trebago is third, then Amble is fourth, Cryptic is after that one, then Top Notch and Shadow Serve, with Space Monster next as they take flight number 3, and they're all safely over that one. And Del Boy is in the lead from Amble, who's now just gone up into second, with Trebago in between the middle of those 3 there is now coming through into second, and I get a little bit tongue-tied as they take flight number 4, and that'll be the last on the next circuit, and they're on the uphill run now towards the winning post, and then they'll do a complete circuit of the course. So Del Boy it is then, who continues to show the way to Trebago, who's now a clear second, then Ionosphere and Moidor Morpeth, who's made a forward move, Amble and Top Notch, then comes Space Monster and Magic Morning with Shadow Serve after that one, and towards the rear of the field you can see JVJ. So across that little pathway they go then, and Del Boy, the grey, in the lead. He's a Derek Hinton horse, I believe, and he's got a clear lead of about 3 lengths to Trebago in second. Amble is 3, Space Monster 4, Top Notch 5, Moidor Morpeth is next, then Magic Morning and Roman Landing, Cryptic and Shadow Serve. Ionosphere's dropped back a little bit, then comes Boom Docker, and then there's a small gap to Blame Game Solution, and detached by about 3 lengths is JVJ. So Del Boy it is then, and continues to show the way home with just about 9 more furlongs to race. They're midway in the jumping stakes, and Del Boy is in the lead, with Top Notch now just showing in second, and Roman Landon's the one closest to us. He's been on the outside all the way around. He's probably travelled just about a half a mile further than everybody else, but he's still going well, and the field is pretty tightly packed with the exception of JVJ at the back as they take flight 6. And that leaves just 4 more to take, and Del Boy is still the leader, with Cryptic now moving up on his outside into second. Also making a forward move is Magic Morning in the green with the white cap as they take the 4th from home, and Del Boy is now being challenged on his outside by Cryptic. Shadow Serve is also there, so is Top Notch and Roman Landed and Magic Morning. Boom Docker's making a forward move as well. Blame Game is tracking that one's every move, and then Amble and Moidor Morpeth. There's plenty of chances, and Del Boy took a lunge at that one and got away with it, but surrendered the lead to Cryptic. So Cryptic's now the leader. Del Boy trying to fight back on the inside. Then comes Roman Landing, still going the longest way around. Shadow Serve, Magic Morning, Trebago, Top Notch and Boom Docker, Amble and Blame Game, and then Solution, Moidor Morpeth and Ionosphere, Space Monster, and finally JVJ. They're into the straight. They've got 2 more flights of hurdles to take and the uphill finish, and Del Boy's regained the lead. Del Boy on the inside from Cryptic in second. Boom Docker's now making a forward move in third, with Solution on that one's outside. In 4th on the rail is Trebago trying to get into it. Roman Landing's now got the closest he's got to the fence, and all of the race, but it's Del Boy in the lead at the second last. Del Boy lands in the lead from Cryptic second, Boomdocker is third, Solutions fourth, then comes Trebago trying to run on from the back is Ionosphere. They've got one more flight to take, uphill to the final flight and to the winning post, and it's Del Boy still in front, Cryptic's under the whip, Boomdocker's under the whip, Solution is still there as well. Over the final flight they go, and it's Del Boy and Boomdocker. Del Boy and Boomdocker from Solution on the outside. Solution throwing out a big challenge on the outside to Boomdocker, and Del Boy up towards the line. It's Boomdocker in the centre who's beginning to get up, and Boomdocker's forging ahead up towards the line. This is going to be Boomdocker's going to take it. Boomdocker's the winner. Del Boy and Trebago, Cryptic all finished behind there. That was a close call at the end, and as you can see, Boomdocker just had a little bit more strength up that hill from the long-time leader. Del Boy. Solution was a good third, and Cryptic and Ionosphere were close for fourth and fifth. We'll take a full look at the card, and it's a win for Boomdocker and me. Del Boy is second, Solution was third, Ionosphere was fourth, and Cryptic was fifth. So the Sky Bet handicap next then. This is a class 2 0 to 110 over a mile and a half, and the top one is Enchanted Moment, Joshua Sutherland, Green Lantern, David Robertson, Man Cave, Obi-Wan, Monte Carmelo, Darren Thompson, Soothsayer, Leon van Rensburg, Nainital, Martin Cairns, No Good Luck, Martin Leadham, Fighting Fit, Kevin Minahan, The Expanse, Molliet Surfer, Star Impact, Paul Fisk, E Sweet, Derek Hinton, Maggie Vent, Carl Arrogante, Altbo, Jay Follis, Small Talk, Stu Gray, Risky Diocese, Colin Clark, Synchronised Bocelli, Darren Howes, Nice and Easy, Merzad Mystery, Seaview Vitachi, Doug Warren, and Lovely Girl Ben Bonici. So they're all in then, and away they go. And again, it's a pretty big field, and those drawn wide are going to need a little bit of luck. So Soothsayer and Man Cave, two of the first to show, with Small Talk up the inside. So those three have gone a couple of lengths clear of the remainder, are headed by Monte Carmelo. Looks like most of them have got themselves into a reasonable sort of position before the turn comes up. Well, there's 10 furlongs left to race, and Soothsayer has got the lead by about a length to Small Talk in second. Then comes Man Cave in third, and Monte Carmelo after that one. Then Man Cave and E Sweet, Maggie Venton, Nice and Easy, their Enchanted Moment. The Expanse is after that. Then Nainital in mid-division with Fighting Fit to his outside. The one that's wider than that is Lovely Girl, and towards the rear of the field, Star Impact, No Good Luck, and Outbow. But it's Soothsayer that's got the lead then from Small Talk and E Sweet. Then in the yellow, Man Cave trying to come between them. On the rail is Monte Carmelo, also moving up nicely on the rail is Enchanted Moment. Right up the centre of the track you can see Lovely Girl, and just at the back, Star Impact, Altbow, and out of shot, and just about out of shot, No Good Luck. But it's Soothsayer that's in the lead. Soothsayer then is still the clear leader by a couple of lengths to Small Talk and E Sweet, Monte Carmelo and Man Cave, and then Nice and Easy and Maggie Vent, and then Nainital and Enchanted Moment. The Expanses after that one. Then comes Synchronised Bocelli, Risky Diocese is mid-division, then Seaview Vitachi and Fighting Fit. Lovely Girls now tucked into the middle of the pack a little bit, and Star Impact, Altbow, and No Good Luck have been right out the back all the way. Soothsayer then 3 parts of a length in front of E Sweet and Monte Carmelo, then Small Talk and Nainital, Maggie Vent and Enchanted Moment, The Expanse and Man Cave. They race down towards the 3 furlong pole, and Soothsayer is yet to be headed in the lead, but now Enchanted Moment looks like he's going to come down and throw down a big challenge on the outside. Enchanted Moment moving sweetly up on the outside to challenge for the lead. Soothsayer though responds on the inside. Soothsayer now forges back a length clear. Enchanted Moment, and then Monte Carmelo, and then E Sweet, Nainital, Green Lantern is coming well as also. Nainital's the one up the centre of the track, but Soothsayer's back in the lead. Enchanted Moment's gone out like a light, but it's Soothsayer from Monte Carmelo, and Monte Carmelo swoops inside the final furlong. Monte Carmelo it is then from Soothsayer, Green Lantern and E Sweet, but this is Monte Carmelo that's going to take this one, and up towards the line it's how Monte Carmelo is going to win it. Now Monte Carmelo wins it, Green Lantern second, Star Impact came from absolutely nowhere to take third. That one looks like it needs another couple of furlongs. Monte Carmelo for Darren Thompson is the winner, Green Lantern was second, Star Impact was third. Watch that one over a longer trip. E Sweet was fourth, and The Expanse was fifth. So we've got another Sky Bet handicap now then. Not sure how that's worked, but it's a 7 furlong handicap this time. And the top one is Dead Memories, Jamie Hopkins, Janice Joplin, Martin Leadham, King Morpeth, Darren Howells, Mawson Festival, Derek Hinton, Snowbound, Kevin Minahan, Risky Battle, Colin Clark, Hawk the Slayer, Hobie One, Ravensfield, Daniel French, San Mambo, Paul Fist, Pop the Kettle on, Tom Perrin, Calypso Sensation, Molliette Surfer, Grey Water, E. Farah, Moss Credential, Doug Warren, Topif, Jules Hughes, Chantilly Crush, Mayazad Mystery, Force Fed, Armour Cure, Hines, Holly, Stu Gray, River Music, Alex Cherry, Ice, Warrior, Ben Benici and Mornington, James Follis. They're away and racing, and another big field, and it's going to be Pop the Kettle on, who might just about be the one that's going to take them along. Dead Memories and Moss Credential also up there, and they're the three that are going to take them on. They've cut across then to the inside, and it's three in a line: Pop the Kettle on, Dead Memories and Moss Credential. Then behind them, Risky Battle, Force Fed, Janice Joplin and Calypso Sensation. Then there's a gap back to the remainder, who are headed by Snowbound. Looking towards the rear of the field, Sam Mamba Music, River Music and Ice Warrior are the back three. So it's Moss Credential then who's got the lead. Moss Credential from Dead Memories and Pop the Kettle on. Then comes Force Fed, Janice Joplin and Risky Battle with Calypso Sensation. Going well behind them is Ravensfield, and then Snowbound and Mawson Festival, the grey, trying to get a little bit closer as well, but it's still Moss Credential in front then. Well inside the final 2.5 furlongs now. Moss Credential from Force Fed and Janice Joplin on the outside. Then Pop the Kettle on and Calypso Sensation. Risky Battle is after that one. Dead Memories has lost its place on the inside, and it's Force Fed that's taking it up. Being pressed though now by Moss Credential and Janice Joplin. Calypso Sensation coming through with a good run. Pop the Kettle on is squeezed for room. Also on the inside, Risky Battle, but it's now Calypso Sensation in front. Risky Battle on the inside. Risky Battle on the inside. Pop the Kettle on there, lunging towards the line now, and it's still virtually three in a line. Up towards line and finishing really fast was Hawk the Slayer, and I think Hawk the Slayer might have got up and won that one. That was tight. It was a very, very close finish, and they were very closely grouped, weren't they? Some hard look stories. It looked like, oh, there's a steward's inquiry as well. So Hawk the Slayer came through with a very late run, but did he cause any problems? We'll have to wait and see. It would be nice if we got ahead. Oh, he has. He's been chucked out. Risky Battle wins it for Colin Clark then. Calypso Sensation second. Dead Memories gets third. Pop the Kettle on fourth. Hines Holly fifth. And the winner of the race, who finished like an absolute train, has been thrown out. Obi-Wan's Hawk the Slayer has been disqualified. So I don't think that he'll be too happy about that at all. As I saw too much interference, he was coming through like an absolute train, and he's a very unlucky horse. Risky Battle though takes it for Colin. There's the Esher Novices Handicap hurdle next then, and that's 2 miles and 1 furlong. The top one is Rowley, James Shea, Indigo Girl, Carl Aragante, Trouble in Shangri-La, Martin Leadham, Moss Side, Martin Cairns, Dirty Den, Kevin Minahan, Diamond Geezer, Graham Clutterbuck, Set Goals, Daniel French, Desert Moor Birksey, Derek Hinton, Rose Swift, Darren Howell, Scruffy Skip, Stu Gray, Miss Excellette, Doug Warren, and Explosions in the Sky, Molliette Surfer. Relatively small field then for this, as they make their way towards the first of the 8 flights of hurdles that they'll be taking, and the early leader is Indigo Girl with Miss Excellette on the inside in second, and Scruffy Skip third, then Explosions in the Sky and Rose Swift next, and there's a little gap to the remainder, who are headed by Diamond Geezer in the red jacket as they take the first of the 8 flights. And Explosions in the Sky has come to take the lead now, then on the outside of Scruffy Skip. Miss Excellette has got the rail on the inside. Then Indigo Girl is in 4th and Rose Swift is 5th. There's a small gap then to Rowley and Diamond Geezer as they take flight number 2. Looking towards the rear of the field, Trouble in Shangri-La is just the back marker, with Desert Moor Birksey on that one's inside, and on the outside of the centre of the track, Dirty Den. So they're passing the winning post now then with a complete circuit to go, and Explosions in the Sky has got a lead of about a length from Rose Swift in the orange jacket in second on the outside. On the rail in third is Miss Excellette, then being driven up on that one's outside. Indigo Girl in the white jacket now coming to retake third place. Scruffy Skip in the beige colours with the green cap is just behind that one, and then comes Rowley in the green with a yellow cap. Just tucked onto the back of that leading group now is Diamond Geezer in the Graham Clutterbuck colours. Then there's a gap of a couple of lengths to Moss Side, who is next, and that one's been followed by Desert Moor Birksey, Trouble in Shangri-La, Set Goals, and finally Dirty Den. So name check them all then as they race down towards the next flight, and it's Explosions in the Sky just in front on the inside of Rose Swift. Indigo Girl is now clear third, then comes Scruffy Skip, Miss Excellent still got the inside and is travelling well as they come down towards the next flight then, and these next couple I think come pretty close together. So Rose Swift, oh, and there's a mistake there on the inside by Explosions in the Sky. I thought we were going to see the day's first faller there, but got over it okay and made a decent job of jumping the one that came up straight after as well. So drama avoided then, and Rose Swift continues to lead from Explosions in the Sky in second as they take flight number 5, and then all over that one as well, although Moss Side didn't jump it all that quickly towards the rear of the field. The leader at this stage then is still Rose Swift, with Explosions in the Sky recovered from that mistake in second place on the inside. Then comes Indigo Girl and Scruffy Skip, Miss Excellent and Diamond Geezer as they take number 6, and that was the third from home. And they've suddenly found themselves in a situation now where there's just 5 furlongs to race and 2 more flights of hurdles to take, and Explosions in the Sky has exploded into the lead with Rose Swift in second. Miss Excellent's come off the rail but is challenging in third place. Diamond Geezer's got nowhere to go on the inside. He's going to try and take the Brave Man's route up the inside of Rose Swift. Also coming there now is Indigo Girl and Desert Moor Birksey. Coming from the back is Rowley, and Moss Side is now making a forward move. Trouble in Shangri-La's right out the back and looks to be well beaten. It's Explosions in the Sky coming down towards the second last in the lead, with Indigo Girl in second. Diamond Geezer's now got clear run in third as they take the second last, and Explosions in the Sky didn't jump it all that quickly. Indigo Girl is now a big challenger on the outside. Then comes Diamond Geezer, and Desert Moor Birksey's also making some good ground, and Moss Side is running on from the back. 1 flight to take, a little over a furlong to race. It's Indigo Girl and Explosions in the Sky. They almost land together, but on the outside Desert Moor Birksey is powering up the hill, and Desert Moor Birksey looks the stronger. Explosions in the Sky is trying to battle back. Moss Side is finishing really well and could get close, but this looks like it's going to be Desert Moor Birksey. One last burst on the inside from Explosions in the Sky, and that's close. That is mighty close between the two. Moss Side was definitely third, I think, but it's close as we look at that again. Explosions in the Sky, it says there, and it looks like it might have just got back up and won it. Like Desert Moor Birksey was going to power away after the final flight, but Explosions in the Sky's a battler, that's for sure, especially as it made a pretty bad error, and Explosions in the Sky's won it by a short head from Molliette Surfer. Desert Moor Birksey is second, Moss Side was third, Indigo Girl was fourth, and Diamond Geezer was fifth. So the Bobby Joe Chase next then, it's a 3 mile 1 furlong event, grade 2, might get some Gold Cup pointers for next week. Ashton, Jay Follis, Blackened, Jared Tutt, Fies Lady, Ben Benici, Ghost Trader, Leon Van Rensburg, Proof Needed, James Shea, Twist Heat, Darren Thompson, War Marshal, Joshua Sutherland, World Is Not Enough, Molliette Surfer, Bright New Dawn, Graham Clutterbuck, Celestial Wave, John's Jumpers, Doctors Loyal, Stu Gray, Glasgow Total, Carl Arrogante, Last Queen of Chashel, Paul Rhodes, Lyrical Montira, Derek Hinton, and Pioneer, David Robertson. Away they go then, and 15 of them racing down towards the first of the fences, and there will be 19 of those to negotiate as they come up to it, and over that one they all go, and they're all safely over it, and we've still got this bizarre situation today where we haven't seen a single faller all day, and this is race 6, and it's Ghost Trader in the lead. So Ghost Trader then is over that one in front from Celestial Wave, and then War Marshal and Lyrical Montira is after that one, but the field still sorted themselves out, and they're spread pretty wide across the track here, and one of the 2 of those that are wide are going to need to get into a much better position before they take a turn, and they take the first ditch now, and they're all safely over that one. Glasgow Total being scrubbed along into the inside there to get the inside rail, but at the back of the field, but he will be saving quite a bit of ground from that manoeuvre rather than staying on the outside, which is what Celestial Wave has done. So they come down to fence number 4, which is a plain one, and they're all over that one okay as well, with Ghost Trader on the inside, just the leader, from Lyrical Montira in second, then Twist Heat is third and Fies Lady 4, then comes Ashton and Bright New Dream and Proof Needed after that, with Doctors Law and Pioneer also going well. Pioneer's the grey right over on the far side, and just behind that one World Is Not Enough and Celestial Wave is now the back marker. So Ghost Trader it is then, who's showing the way. Well, there's an awful long way still to go, and this is fence number 5, and they're all over that one. Celestial Wave still just the back marker, but now has cut in to the inside. So Ghost Trader it is from Twist Heat in second. Bright New Dawn is going well on the outside in third. Lyrical Montera is hugging the rail in fourth, and we've lost one there. That's the first faller of the week, and that's Twist Heat. So Twist Heat has gone at the 6th fence, and Ghost Trader continues to lead from Phase Lady in second, and then Bright New Dawn, and Blackened is after that one. Last Queen of Chashel, the grey Pioneer you can see over in the centre of the track, and Celestial Wave is still just the back marker. So coming down to number 7 then, and Ghost Trader takes them over that one in the lead. From on his outside, Lyrical Montera. Up the centre of the track, we've got 2 in the identical colours. One of them's Phase Lady, one of them's Last Queen of Chashel. Bright New Dawn is on the inside of them. Ashton is also now getting a lot closer to the lead as they take number 8, and they're up the straight now then, and they come past the packed stands, and they will have a complete circuit of this track to go. And you can see there they're going to come past the winning post shortly, and you can see that it's going to be a fairly decent running when they come round the second time. And Last Queen of Chashel up the centre of the track is coming to challenge. Ghost Trader has now cut through onto the inside and is just 1 horse width away from the rail now, alongside the leader Ghost Trader. So Ghost Trader it is still then from Last Queen of Chashel second. Phase Lady is third, and Bright New Dawn is 4 as they take number 9, and they're all over that one okay, with Glasgow Total just the back marker, but no more than 10 lengths off the lead. Last Queen of Chashel, Ghost Trader together as they come towards fence number 10. There's a gap then of about 3 lengths to the rest of the field, who are just headed by Doctor's Loyal on the outside. Pioneer the Grey is closest to us as they take this ditch. A slow jump by Last Queen of Chashel, and that's allowed Ghost Trader to get back into the lead, but Last Queen of Chashel regains the impetus on the flat. Then comes Celestial Wave and Bright New Dawn, and Doctor's Lloyd and Phase Lady and Ashton are next. Pioneer still going well on the outside as they take number 11, and they're all over that one as well. There was a mistake there by Proof. No, they weren't. Glasgow Total's gone on, he's fallen or been pulled up, but he's definitely out of the race, and Proof Needed was the one that made the mistake. And Last Queen of Chashel's the leader. Last Queen of Chashel by a length then from Ghost Trader in second as they come to number 12. Over that one they go. Much better jump at the back this time by Proof Needed, who's now making a bit of a forward move up the inside, but it's still Last Queen of Chashel and Ghost Trader as they come down towards the next. This is fence number 13. Slow jump that time by Ghost Trader, and Last Queen of Chashel's now clear leader. Lyrical Montera has moved into third, with World Is Not Enough just on the outside of that one. Celestial Wave is creeping closer. Bright New Dawn is still there, and Pioneer is going well on the outside as well as they take number 14. And Last Queen of Chashel jumps it in the lead, but didn't jump in all that quickly. Lyrical Montera is now on the outside in second. Ghost Trader still there in third. Then Celestial Wave on the inside. Fourth is going to need a bit of a split. Then comes World Is Not Enough and Bright New Dawn and Pioneer. There's still plenty of chances as they race to the next. This is the 15th, and that time it was Lyrical Montera that made the mistake. And Last Queen of Chashel is suddenly 3 lengths clear. Last Queen of Chashel then, with Celestial Wave now moving into second place as they race into the final 6 furlongs. Last Queen of Chashel, Bright New Dawn, Celestial Wave, Lyrical Montera, World Is Not Enough, War Marshal. There's plenty in there with chances as they race towards the next. There's just 4 more to take, and Last Queen of Chashel being pressed again now by Lyrical Montera at the 4th last. Lyrical Montera lands in the lead from Last Queen of Chashel second, then War Marshal and Celestial Wave. Ghost Trader is trying to get back into it. Then comes Ashton and World Is Not Enough, Bright New Dawn on the outside, then Proof Needed. They've got 3 to jump. This is the 3rd last. Over it goes Last Lyrical Montera. Lyrical Montera's over it in the lead from Last Queen of Chashel second. Then comes Celestial Wave. Ghost Trader's looking for a split. Then comes Proof Needed and Ashton, who's still running on, and then Bright New Dawn on the outside of World Is Not Enough. 2 fences still to take, and Lyrical Montera is 3 lengths clear off Celestial Wave in second. Ghost Trader is third. Proof Needed now moved into 4th, but it's still Lyrical Montera over the second. That's more than a fall there was Celestial Wave. Celestial Wave's gone, and that's left Lyrical Montera 6 lengths clear. Lyrical Montera comes down towards the final fence in the Bobby Joe chase, takes it nicely, jumps it well, gets away from it well, being chased by Proof Needed, but this is going to be a win for Derek Hinton and Lyrical Montero up towards the line. Lyrical Montero is going to hold on and take this one for a good 3 or 4 lengths to the fast finishing Proof Needed in second. Ashton was third, World Is Not Enough was 4, Bright New Dawn was 5th, and Fie's Lady was probably the last one to finish, but a dramatic fall at the last for Celestial Wave. Lyrical Montero would surely still have won though. Lyrical Montero for Derek Hinton. Proof Needed was 2nd, Ashton was 3rd, World Is Not Enough 4th, and Bright New Dawn was 5th. So the Betfair Cash Out Heritage Handicap next then, 7 furlongs 0 to 110. Top one is Danvers, Martin Cairns, Kerala, Darren Thompson, King and Chin, Darren Howells, Flavouring, James Shea, Mawson Broke the Gate, Derek Hinton, Gales Honey, David Robertson, Ivanhoe Penang, Tom Perrin, Liam Brady, Carl Aragante, Shadow of the Moon, Martin Leadham, Dead Pop Stars, Graham Clutterbuck, Dame Margot, Kevin Minahan, Maury Endham, Chris Parker, not quite sure how that one's got into the race, Blaupaws, Molliette Surfer, Zardaloo, R. McClure, Twice Over, Alex Cherry, Berlusconi, Jamie Hopkins, Local Female, Colin Clark, Lady Diana E. Farah, Burgundy Sky, Mayazad Mystery, and Swooping Hawk, Ben Bonici. They're all in then, and away they go. And who's going to be the first to show? It looks like it's going to be Twice Over or Ivanhoe Penang. Liam Brady also is a known front runner. It's Liam Brady that's pulled for his head and got the rail and got the lead from Shadow of the Moon over there in second. Then Maury Endham and Dead Pop Stars. And then comes Ivanhoe Penang and Danvers, Burgundy Sky. One or two of these are called out the back. Another big field with an early turn. And it's Liam Brady that's gone clear by about 4 lengths to Swooping Hawk and Ivanhoe Penang. Then comes Danvers and Dead Pop Stars and Shadow of the Moon. And then Kerala and Burgundy Sky and Flavouring and Zardalu, and Berlusconi is right out the back. He's obviously worn himself out in the night, but it's Liam Brady in the lead then from Swooping Hawk in second, and then comes Ivanhoe Penang and Danvers, Dead Pop Stars and Gales Honey, and then Shadow of the Moon and Keralu. They're into the final 3 furlongs now then, and it's Liam Brady in the lead from Ivanhoe Penang in second. These two disputing the lead. Then comes Danvers and Shadow of the Moon and Kerala and Swooping Honey and Gales Hawk, and then Flavouring and Dead Pop Stars, but they're into the final 2 furlongs now. They're pretty tightly packed, and Liam Brady's trying to hang on, but now Kerala takes it up. Kerala from Danvers, Gales Honey, Flavouring, Liam Brady, Shadow of the Moon still there as well, but Kerala's just got his head in front. Kerala from Danvers and Gales Honey past the furlong pole. It's almost 5 or 6 in a line, but it's Kerala and Flavouring now on the outside. Flavouring begins to take it up. Flavouring's got about half a length clear now. It's Flavouring from Danvers and Gales Honey, and Kerala's a race up towards one. It's going to be Flavouring, Danvers, Gales Honey, Ivanhoe Penang, and then Liam Brady and Swooping Hawk and Kerala. But Flavouring got up on the outside to take it, and with a typical James Shea late burst, that one's got up on the line and won it from Danvers second, Gales Honey third. And let's take a look at the full card for confirmation of the connections, and it's Flavouring for James Shea, the winner. Danvers is second, Gales Honey third, Ivanhoe Penang was 4th, Swooping Hawk was 5th, and the 6th place was Maury Endham will be disqualified. So the Group 1 Yorkshire Oaks next then for 3-year-old fillies over 1.5 miles. Almirola, Jamie Hopkins, Blue Melon, Darren Thompson, Coral Dreams, Mayazad Mystery, Egan Crest, James Shea, Hall of Fame, David Robertson, Hen Harrier, Graham Clutterbuck, Moisuru, Martin Cairns, On the Road, Leon van Rensburg, and South Carolina, Paul Rhodes. South Carolina, the red-hot favourite, of course. And away they go, and it's a pretty even sort of break. And South Carolina normally leads, tends to run her best races from the front, but doesn't appear to be making much of a move for the lead at the moment, even though there's no great pace. And Paul Rhodes is probably shouting obscenities in the forum at this moment in time at his jockey for not taking this race, taking the initiative in this race and taking the lead. But it's Blue Melon that has done that, and Blue Melon is the clear leader by a couple of lengths to Hen Harrier. Then Hall of Fame, and South Carolina is tucked in on the inside in 4th. Looks like the jockey's going to play hold-up tactics today. Then comes Coral Dreams and Egan Crest. Masuru is in the white colours closest to us. That one is Almirola, and On the Road, the only horse I think that's beaten South Carolina this season, is just the back marker at this stage. But they're now already through the first half mile then, and Blue Melon has had an undisputed lead all the way, and Hen Harrier is second. Hall of Fame is third. Then comes South Carolina on the inside fourth, could get boxed in there as well. Then comes Egan Crest, and Mysura is next. And then after that one, Almirola and Coral Dreams On the Road is just the back marker. But it's still Blue Melon. Blue Melon then from Hen Harrier and Hall of Fame. Then on the inside, South Carolina, who's now moving up into third place as Hen Harrier drops away a little bit. Mysuru makes a forward move. Egan Crest is also doing well, and after hitting a bit of a flat spot, Hen Harrier started to get going again, but it's still Blue Melon as they swing towards the straight. Blue Melon's got a lead of a couple of lengths from Hall of Fame in second. Now South Carolina looks like she was trying to get a bit of room there, but the jockey had to snatch her up. She's going to go up the inside route, I think, and now she's being pressed on the outside by Mysuru, and South Carolina's getting into all sorts of trouble, but it's Blue Melon in the lead. Blue Melon's in front from Hall of Fame and Mysuru. Then after that one comes Egan Crest and South Carolina and Hen Harrier, but it's still Blue Melon past the 3 furlong pole. And now Hall of Fame comes to challenge, and South Carolina sees daylight. She switches to the outside and starts to challenge, but it's now Hall of Fame that's taken it up. Hall of Fame's in the lead. South Carolina now, when's he going to stay going? He's trying to get her going. Mysuru's back in fourth, but Hall of Fame is still in the lead. Hall of Fame's in front from Blue Melon and South Carolina. Then Mysuru and Egan Crest, but it's Hall of Fame in the front. Past the furlong pole they go, and Hall of Fame is still in the lead. South Carolina's trying to wear her down, but Hall of Fame looks like she's got enough to hold on into the final half furlong. One last burst from South Carolina, but Hall of Fame is going to take the Yorkshire Oak. Hall of Fame wins it. South Carolina is second, Mysuru is third, Egan Crest fourth, and On the Road, who didn't get into it at all today. And well, I think you'll be seeing that there will be a vacancy for a jockey at the Paul Rhodes establishment after that, because South Carolina needs to lead, and every time she doesn't lead she gets beaten. Hall of Fame takes it, take nothing away from that one really well, bravely sticking on, and Hall of Fame takes it for David Robertson. South Carolina second, Mysuru was third, Egan Crest was fourth, and On the Road a bit of a disappointment in fifth. So it's the Glastonbury Tour Handicap Hurdle next then, which is quite appropriate, but it's Glastonbury this weekend, and even more appropriately, it's raining. 2 mile 5 furlong handicap then. This one, Abbey Moss, Martin Cairns, Big Badgers, Colin Clark, Broke the Gate, Granciere, Derek Hinton, Grey Star, Graham Clutterbuck, Assar, J. Shea, Heatport, D. Thompson, Miss Manila, Doug Warren, Sizing Millicent, Alex Cherry, Orang Wutan, Molliet Surfer, King Desire, Stu Gray, Mona the Miracle, Martin Leadham, Climb Quickly, Daniel French, Maggie Thatcher, Blake Acid, Bosbury, J. Follis, Mangold, Darren Housen, Safari Faiz, Ben Benici. 16 of the men, the magic number for the handicap of course, and away they go, and it's a very short run to the first flight, and they've all skipped over that one nicely, and they've got 10 more to take, and it looks like Heatport is going to be the one to take them along. Maggie Thatcher pulling for her head, rather unsurprisingly in fourth, and Heatport is the leader then from Assar on his inside. Maggie Thatcher's moved up on the outside there into third place. Then comes Big Badger and Miss Manila, and they're spread right across the track at the moment, and one or two of these are going to need to make a move towards the inside before the turn, or they're going to lose a lot of ground. And Heatport has quickly got himself 3 or 4 lengths clear of Big Badgers, Assar, Miss Manila and Maggie Thatcher. After that one then comes King's Desire and Grey Star and Sizing Millicent. Mona the Miracle's got the inside, and the back marker early on is Bosbury as they make their way towards the second flight of hurdles, and Heatport is the one that will take them into it in the lead. A lead of about 5 lengths to Big Badgers and King Desire and then Maggie Thatcher. So let's see them over flight 2 then, and they're all over that one nicely with Mangold and Bosbury just the back 2. Heatport the leader from Big Badgers. Grey Star, the grey horse, has now moved up on that one's outside to take a share of second place as they take flight number 3, and they're all over that one well, and Heatport's in the lead from Grey Star in second, then Big Badgers and Maggie Thatcher and Assar and Safari Faiz, King Desire and Miss Manila at flight 4, and they all skip over that one nicely as well with Mangold and Bosbury at the back, no more than probably 8 lengths off second place at the moment, but a 3-length leader is still Heat Port. Heat Port Safari Faiz has now come through on the outside to take second, with Orang Wutan going round with that one as well. Maggie Thatcher's also wide on the track. Then Big Badger's Grey Star is also there as well. Mona the Miracle has moved off the fence and is now in the centre of the pack, and the back marker is now Sizing Millicent, but it's Heat Port in the lead with just over a mile and a half still to go. Heat Port's in the lead by about 3 to Big Badger second and Orang Wutan third. Then comes Climb Quickly and Mona the Miracle, then Grey Star as they take number 5. We see them all over that one. You can see they're racing down there towards the next, and you can see that coming up in the distance. It's Heat Port in the lead. Orang Wutan right over on the far side of the track, maybe looking for better ground. Mistake by Sizing Millicent at the back. Bosbury is the back marker of the main group, with Sizing Millicent now just a couple of lengths off the rest of them, but it's Heat Port in the lead. They're coming now past the paddock and the stands. They've got another complete circuit of this pretty tight track to go, and Heat Port is the leader as we see them from the airship. It's Heat Port in the lead from King's Desire second. Orang Wutan is next, then Big Badgers and Assar. Climb Quickly and Maggie Thatcher, then Miss Manila and Mangold. Broke the Gate Garancier has got the inside berth, then Abby Moss. Mona the Miracle's lost her place. Bosbury is towards the back, and Sizing Millicent is still last but on the inside, and it's Heat Port. Heat Port being joined by King's Desire as they swing towards the next. Then they're into the final mile now, and King's Desire just showing about a head in the lead from Heat Port on the inside in second. And there's a gap of about 5 lengths to Assar, Big Badgers and Mangold. Climb Quickly being driven up on the inside. Broke the Gate Garancier still going well. Bosbury chasing that one. Maggie Thatcher's on the far left today, and then comes King's Desire's in the lead. King's Desire's over that one in front from Heat Port Nassar. Then comes Big Badgers and Mangold. Maggie Thatcher's next, then Miss Manella getting a bit closer. Broke the Gate Garancier as well as they take the 8th. That was the 4th from home, and it's King's Desire in the lead from Heat Port and Miss Manella, who's looming up on the outside in third. Then comes Assar and Mangold and Big Badgers. This is the third last. Over that one they go. They're all safely over that one as well. Mona the Miracle's now just the back marker. Heat Port's come back to take it up again. Heat Port on the inside. King's Desire on the outside of that one in second. Up the centre of the track is Miss Manella in third. Assar is next, and then Mangold and Maggie Thatcher. Big Badgers and Broke the Gate Garancier. Then Climb Quickly. Difficult to see anything else getting into it apart from these. Then now 2 more flights to take, 3 furlongs to race. Heat Port back in the lead. King's Desire in second is challenging. Miss Manila now under pressure in third as Assar and Big Badgers come to overtake her. Then comes Broke the Gate Garancier and Mangold. They're racing now towards the second last. Over it they go. Heat Port and King's Desire together. These two, have they got it between them? They're about 3 lengths clear off Assar and Big Badgers. Trying to come out of the package, Climb Quickly, but down to the final flight. Over it they go. Better jump by Heat Port. Heat Port's gone about a length clear. Heat Port from King's Desire. Assar and Big Badgers trying to finish quickly. There's still half a furlong to go. And Heat Port is now being pressed again by King's Desire. And King's Desire is getting back into the lead. And King's Desire is going to take this one up towards the line. King's Desire wins it. Heat Port was second. I think Assar was probably third. Big Badgers was fourth. And I think Abby Moss and Grey Star were towards the back. But it's King's Desire for Stu Gray wins it. Heat Port was second. Assar was third. Big Badgers fourth. And Climb Quickly was fifth. So the Starters Orders 6 Chase Qualifier closes proceedings on day 2 then of week 9. 2.25 miles again, and the top one is Minstrel James Shea, Glasgow Pre-Granero, Carl Aragrante, Light Bursey Buger, D Thompson, The Bike, Colin Clark, Comanche, Stu Gray, Ashkelani King, Doug Warren, Jackie Kiley, Martin Cairns, Gold Rod, Kevin Minahan, One Conclusion, Obi-Wan, King Ivanhoe, Tom Perrin, Light in the Black, Martin Leadham, Overton, Graham Clutterbuck, Make-A-Wish, Daniel French, Zio 8 Lives, Mollyhead Surfer, Montera, Broke the Gate, Derek Hinton, Apostle Ben Benici, and Spinning Man, Darren Howes. So 17 of them this time then, and the rain is still coming down as they make their way towards the first fence, and it's going to be Glasgow Pre-Granero who's going to take them into that first fence with a clear lead, although King Ivanhoe is now being driven up to join him, and Light Bursey Buger likewise. So they take the first then, and we've lost one there already. That's The Bike Has Gone. So I think that's not the first time that The Bike's departed the race early. So that one's out of it, and Glasgow Pre-Granero and King Ivanhoe are clear of Light Bursey Bugle in second. And then comes Make a Wish and Overton as they take that big ditch, and they're all over that one okay. One or two of them went through it a little bit, but Glasgow Pre-Granero's in the lead, and now they're already at number 3, and let's see them over that one. And they've lost another one there. Montera Broke the Gate's gone. Crashing fall there for Montera Broke the Gate. That's Derek Hinton's horse. Departed the race then, and they're now at a big ditch, and we've lost another one there. So the fallers have started to happen now, haven't they? One conclusion has gone. We've gone through most of the day with very few fall-ups, and I don't think we've had a single contentious pull-up all day so far. And this is the final race, and now we've suddenly had 3 fallers in the first 4 or 5 fences. So it's Glasgow Pre-Granero who is the leader, from King Ivanhoe in second. Make a Wish has gone third. Light Bursey Bugle is fourth, and then comes Gold Rod and Jackie Kiley, Overton and Spinning Man as they take number 5. And I think King Ivanhoe was down on his nose there. It's a very short run to number 6. See how he takes this one. He jumped it slowly but safely, and they're all over that one okay, although Comanche made a bit of a mistake at the back and is a little bit detached from the remainder. Oh, and another one's gone now. The leader's gone. This time Glasgow Pre-Granero has gone, and so too has Light Bursey Bugle. As we take a look from the stand, those people that are not watching are missing some thrills and spills in this race. Looks like it's all been saved up for the final event of the day, and King Ivanhoe is left in the lead. We've lost 5 of them already. Just check the ones that are out. Glasgow Pre-Granero, Light Bursey Bugle, One Conclusion, The Bike and Montera Broke the Gate all out of the race as they now swing right-handed, and it's a fairly long run to the next. And King Ivanhoe's in the lead with Make a Wish second. Light and the Black's gone third. Then Gold Rod is 4 and 008 Lives is 5. Overton is 6. Apostle is 7. Jackie Kiley 8. The Minstrel is 9. Then Spinning Man, Ashkelani King, and finally Comanche. So loose horses everywhere then as they take number 8, and they're all over that one okay, with Make a Wish the leader, from King Ivanhoe and 008 Lives, then Gold Rod and Overton, Light in the Blacks on the inside. Then after that one comes Jackie Kiley, the Minstrel and Apostle, Ashkelani King, and Spinning Man. Comanche is a little bit detached as they take number 9, and they're all gone over that one okay as well. King Ivanhoe still in the lead, from Make a Wish and 008 Lives. Over the next one they go, mistake by Ashkelani King and another mistake by Comanche. Those two probably now out of it, but it's 008 Lives in the lead. 008 Lives is in front of King Ivanhoe and Make a Wish over the 11th, and that one now, Light in the Black jumped that one really well, so did Gold Rod. They've got 3 more fences to take, and less than 4 furlongs to race. They're swinging there towards home, and it's 008 Lives that's taken it up from Gold Rod in second. Then King Ivanhoe and Light in the Black, Make a Wish and Jackie Kiley, and then Overton. Then the Minstrel, and then Apostle and Ashkelani King and Spinning Man are well out of it. It's 008 Lives has gone 3 lengths clear, coming down towards the third last. 008 Lives, he's gone straight through the top of it, but he's got away with it. Gold Rod is now a big challenge in second. King Ivanhoe's coming back, so too's Overton on the outside, and then Light in the Black jumped that really slowly, and that's probably his chance gone. The grey Minstrel is running on really well as well. Down towards the final fence then is 008 Lives, gets over it nicely in the lead, gets away from it well, but now Minstrel is throwing out a big challenge. 008 Lives on the rails. 008 Lives looks as though he's got enough in the tank into the final quarter final, and up towards the line. It's going to be 008 Lives is going to win this one. Minstrel was second, Overton third, Light in the Black fourth, and then King Ivanhoe was fifth. And that's another win for Molliet Surfer. 008 Lives takes the race. Minstrel was second, Overton was third, Light in the Black was fourth, and King Ivanhoe was fifth. So day 2 on the flat ends then with the Chichester City Handicap. It's a 5 furlong 0 to 85. It's quite a small field. The top one is Landlock, Kevin Minahan, Maggie Street, Carl Arrogante, Arctic Sister, Doug Warren, Retune, Armour Cure, Desert Twister, Tom Perrin, Dirty Prawns, Stu Gray, and Quintus, Ben Benici. So just a 7 then for this sprint. And they're all in, all nice and quietly in line. And away they go. and it's going to be Landlock, who looks like he might be the first one to show, although Desert Twister and Arctic Sister are now making a forward movement on the wide outside as well, Retune. So it's going to be Desert Twister and Retune. They're going to blaze the early trail. They're already through the first furlong and a half, and it's Desert Twister and Retune from Landlock in third. Arctic Sister is back in fourth. 30 Prawn is after that one, and then Maggie Street and Quintus taken off his feet early on, but 3 in a line at the moment. Then Desert Twister, Retune and Landlock, with Arctic Sister and Dirty Prawn in behind them. Then comes Maggie Street and finally Quintus past the 2 furlong pole. Desert Twister and Retune now disputing the lead with Landlock, Arctic Sister and Dirty Prawn behind. Dirty Prawn likes to come with a wet sail at the end room, but Desert Twister is in the lead, passing the furlong pole. It's Desert Twister from Retune. Then Dirty Prawn now starts his run, but it's still Desert Twister, Retune, Dirty Prawn finishing like a train as usual up the centre of the track, and Dirty Prawn looks like he's going to time it just right today, and up towards the line. Dirty Prawn takes it. Desert Twister second, Retune third, Quintus run on to be fourth, and then Arctic Sister was after that. That race was set up perfectly for Dirty Prawn, who likes to come with a rattle at the end, and today he timed it to perfection to take the win from Desert Twister in second. We'll take a look at the connections. I think it's Stu Gray. Yeah, it's a Stu Gray win. Dirty Prawn, Desert Twister was second, Retune was third, Arctic Sister was fourth, and Quintus was fifth. So, time for the speed machines then. It's the Group 1 Nunthorpe Stakes over 5 furlongs. Pitchfork, Jay Shea, Cupid's Arrow, Graham Clutterbuck, Main Event, Leon Van Rensburg, Speedy Tornado in red, Darren Thompson, Bella Bettina, Ghost Zapper, King's True, Ben Benici, Mind Your Manners, Paul Rhodes, Optical Obi-Wan, and Breeze Along, Mayazad Mystery. Again, a puzzlingly small field for a top quality race, and they're all in, and away they go then. And a little bit slow out of the gate was King's True, but made up for that already, and Mind Your Manners is going to be the leader. So Mind Your Manners on the inside, just in front from Bella Bettina. Up the centre of the track is Cupid's Arrow. Speedy Tornado in red is also close up, and is now probably just the leader from Main Event and Bella Bettina and Mind Your Manners, and then Cupid's Arrow, and then Pitchfork and King's True, Breeze Along and Optical are finding this much too hot and are well out of the back. But it's Speedy Tornado in red then, and Mind Your Manners disputing the lead from Pitchfork and Main Event, and there's virtually 5 in a line at the moment then, but Main Event's just about in front. Main Event from Pitchfork and Speedy Tornado in red. Up the centre of the track, Cupid's Arrow, the one in the yellow, Bella Bettina, is going to need a split, and that jockey's got nowhere to go on that one as they hit the furlong pole. Bella Bettina, the jockey's standing bolt upright, but it's Pitchfork that's got first run. Pitchfork's in the lead, being pressed now by Speedy Tornado in red and Mind Your Manners. Mind Your Manners on the inside, Speedy Tornado in red, Speedy Tornado in red, Mind Your Manners, and trying to burst between the two was Main Event, but that was a close finish, and I'm not sure what's won that. I know what the unlucky one is, and it looks like Mind Your Manners has got it and won it, but goodness me, the trainer of Bella Bettina, I think John will be going absolutely spare at the moment, because that horse had nowhere to go. How do you get boxed in a 9-runner race? Mind Your Manners wins it for Paul Rhodes. Speedy Tornado in red was second. Main Event was third. Bella Bettina extremely unlucky in fourth. Pitchfork was fifth.